Welcome to the 7th newscast of the fall semester. I am your anchor, Nancy Boteo. Starting off our newscast, Carlos Garza has the weekly buzz.
This Friday, we close off another Bronx Spirit Week at the annual Bronx Madness. Things kick off at 5 p.m. with the Bronx Tailgate Party. Student organizations will be cooking for the top spot in the fajita cook-off, so grab yourself a bite and have some fun. At 8:30, the annual tradition of burning the UTPA letters will commence at the UTPA Fieldhouse parking lot. After that, the party goes into the UTPA Fieldhouse as the Bronx basketball team takes to the court for the first official practice of the season. Greek Life will be having a dance competition, along with some performances by the UTPA cheerleaders and UTPA dance team. Faculty, staff, and students have come together to show their Bronx pride during Spirit Week. Come along and join us. For Bronx Radio, I'm Carlos Garza.
Diana Alanis fills us in on the scary details of the Rotting Flesh Factory.
Rotting Flesh Factory, the scariest, bloodiest, and creepiest event this weekend. This Sunday was its third week open. They had 300 people show up at the event and many people screaming their lungs out. The creator of the event said his crew prepares for their opening year-round. The actors need to prepare and be taught how to scare these haunted house goers. For Bronx Radio, this is Diana Alanis.
Want to be a reporter or a radio DJ? You want to be part of Bronx Radio TV. Join us every Thursday at 12 p.m. at the LERC 122 next to the Library Auditorium for Bronx Radio meetings. For Bronx TV, come by every other week on Fridays after a weekly live newscast from 12:45 p.m. So come by and join us at Bronx Radio TV.
Lola Reina tells us what's going on in the world.
We begin with local news where Walmart has announced the location of their new store. It will be located on FF 183 north of Expressway 83. According to the announcement, construction for the new store will begin on January 2014 and will be expected to open by January 2015. This construction will create approximately 300 jobs, allow residents to shop closer, and add more economic activity to the city of Donna. The company is adding new stores in Donna, Elsa, Hidalgo, and more cities around the Rio Grande Valley. In state news, several gun right activists armed with rifles and shotguns rallied outside of the Alamo on Saturday. This rally broke a tradition of not putting such an event at the symbol of Texas independence. The activists are opposing a local ordinance which they say it does not follow people's gun rights. Moving on to national news, many visitors from around the world flew to Yosemite National Park after it was reopened with the end of the governmental shutdown. The park opened on Thursday and was quickly filled with visitors. Another attraction that was closed because of the shutdown was Alcatraz Island, which also reopened on Thursday. For Bronx Radio, I am Lola Reina.
Come join the 3rd Annual Wellness Retreat on Saturday, November the 2nd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the REC. For more information, call 665-7808 or visit their website utpa.edu/wellness.
As Halloween creeps closer, UTPA holds its play Diner of the Dead, where the world has been taken over by zombies and follows a group of locals in the city of Anytown, USA, inside a diner as they witness the disaster of the outside world. This play continues on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Albert L. Jeffers Theater.
Be sure to check out our English, Spanish, and sports newscasts coming at you every week. We'd like to thank our radio advisor, Mr. Fred Mann, station manager Khadija Zarate, news director Ivan Herrera, and all the BRTV staff. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For Bronx Radio, I am Nancy Boteo, signing off.